Taking the time to relax and unplug is not only good for the mind, it's very important for your physical health. And if you have a challenge putting down your cell phone from time to time, expert Nikki Schwartz has some important information for you. Is it me, or do we seem to be getting busier as a culture?
I think we are. We're so reactive that we don't take time to just take care of ourselves. And this is our one and only life and our one and only body. And we need to really take care of this body and treat it as a temple and relax and restore.
It sounds easy enough, take care of your body. But the reality is most of us don't listen to our bodies, which can cause internal stress.
The stress affects our body in every single way. When you have a lot of stress, it affects you emotionally, it affects you physically, and it affects you mentally. Our philosophy is to heal yourself so you can heal the world. So we have to first start with ourselves so that we can, in return, take care of our families, our work, our friends, and our society.
At Tikkun Spa, they offer many restorative treatments, from deep tissue massage to body healing therapy. Taking the time to unplug and tap into giving back by visiting a spa like this, says Nikki Schwartz, adds much needed strength to your mind, body, and soul.
Well, what we offer is really a sanctuary. People think they're coming here just for a massage or facial, but actually they're coming here for much more. We have these amazing healing rooms where you can detox, you can regenerate. We have the farm-fed heat, which speeds up your metabolism, and those rooms are available to our clients with any treatment. We also have a soaking jacuzzi, we have the steam room. So when they come in here just thinking they're gonna get a quick massage, you know, they actually leave here thinking, wow, you know, my body feels well, but there's something more. You know, I feel something different.
Taking the time to give back to yourself through these types of treatments can be a way to restore your body and age gracefully.
You could tell when someone aged gracefully and when someone hasn't aged gracefully just by looking at them. It doesn't matter how much plastic surgery they had or how many injections they had. You know, when you really look at somebody, you can, at the end, tell what kind of life they lived. And we all want to live that ultimate life.
Indeed we do, but taking care of the body is only half the work. You must also feed your mind. And for sound advice on plugging into your thoughts, I turn to wellness expert Lori Harder. Why do you think there is a big disconnect on giving back to yourself?
A lot of women don't take time to sit down and let themselves think their own thoughts. You know, and think, what do I want to do with my life? What do I want to give back? What is that calling that's written on my heart that I want to answer? Because we all have it. And it either burns, and if we ignore it long enough, it can go out. You just haven't created a map or a plan yet. You know, we get so busy in our minds that a lot of times we're just busy in our heads. If we cleared that all out, we would end up having a lot of time left for ourselves, for giving back. And that's what it is. It's figuring out what we can give back by giving to ourselves.
So how can we clear our minds and plug in?
I think as women, it's so important to take inventory on our lives and see where maybe you're really starting to fizzle out, or you're starting to lack energy, or you're starting to not recognize yourself anymore. And a really important thing that we can do is, you know, sit down and journal, or sit down and really see where we're struggling most. Where can we delegate? Where can we give some things away? Where do we need to refeed ourselves?
Feeding our minds for an hour a day is the ultimate way to plug in and give back to ourselves, says Lori. And she calls it the Power Hour.
So the Power Hour is 20 minutes of moving, whatever that is. A lot of people say, what should I be doing? In the beginning, I just want you to be moving, doing something that you love, something that you enjoy, something that really speaks to your heart. And then it's 20 minutes of reading, because we know that it's so important to always be growing as a person. You know, that's how we feel good. That's how we really, that's how we strengthen our minds. And then the last 20 minutes is all about meditation and planning, because if we don't plan our day is gonna have plans for us. So we need to be taking those steps. And if you can't do the hour, you can absolutely do a Power 30. Just whatever you can fit in, that's what you need to be doing.
Thank you so much for your time, Lori. And if you guys want to get connected and feel motivated and be part of an incredible community, you can always find Lori at busygirlhealthylife.com.